Hello. Um, I don't know what I'm doing, so I guess we should just do it. My name is Emily. I am 23 and I live in New York, not the city, the state. I've made vlogs and videos before, but just for myself or for previous partners, but never for the public. And I guess that's something that I'm trying now. I don't know. I don't have any kind of professional setup at all. This is like a $12 mic that came in a pack of two that I have from Amazon. And I only got it because I also make music and I wanted to record my songs. But it turns out that this mic does not pick up the guitar, it only picks up my voice. So that was disappointing. But I still want to use these mics. And then I just thought, I want to make videos. And at first, I was going to just make them for myself. But then I thought, I kind of have always wanted to try making a YouTube channel, and why not? Genuinely, why not? What is stopping me? So, here I am. I guess in this video, I'm going to introduce myself a little more than I already just did, and I'm going to talk about my New Year's resolutions and goals because I feel like I'm setting myself up in a really fun but also productive way to try to form new habits and just do better for myself and build myself a better life, to be honest. So, yeah, let's start. So, first of all, um, I just want to say that I wanted to show up to this very authentically me. So, the only thing that I did just now was put on Aquaphor. Didn't change my outfit. This is my college sweater. I graduated from New Paltz in May of 2024. So, I don't know, I guess a little more than a year and a half ago now, which is really weird that I'm coming up on 2 years post grad. But I am in grad school and I'm in an art therapy program. So that's pretty cool. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm also a daycare assistant teacher for toddlers and I love them. I love them so much. Building these relationships with these kids that are literally two or even younger or slightly older is the most rewarding and fulfilling thing. I love it. I love my kids. Like they're mine, you know what I mean? Like I love them and I love making them feel heard and seen and helping them to recognize their emotions and how to ask for help. I miss them. We are on winter break right now, so I'm excited to go back Monday. So that's one of my jobs. And then I also just got a second job just a couple weeks ago at a counseling service where I'm a residential counselor. That's kind of crazy. I'm still easing into it. Um, and I'm still feeling scared every day that I go in because I'm just not, I don't know, I guess I'm just not used to it yet. And we've also been out of routine this week because there's construction going on. I mean, I've only worked Monday and today's Friday, but I am working again today. So hopefully I feel more comfortable today because I already was out of the routine Monday and it ended up going fine. But it's only a 6 hour shift, so I'll make it no matter what. And hopefully I'll find some joy in it anyway. So yeah, I'm really creative. Well, I think my two biggest values in life are creativity and empathy. So I guess that supports the art therapy thing, which is pretty cool. But so that's a little bit about, oh my God, I have a cat. No way she's at my door when I said that. Hi, you want to come here? I just realized that her water fountain is really bubbly for some reason. Even she's looking at it all weird. I don't know what's going on there. I'll look at that after I finish filming this. Let me grab her so you can meet her. Hold on. This is my cat. This is Luna. Do you have anything to say? I guess not. Um she's recently become more she's recently become more cuddly than she used to be, which is such a treat and I'm loving it so much. Like it's actually the best thing ever. I think that she finally is really trusting me and feeling safe with me, which is so sweet because I've had her for 3.5 years. um But we moved around a lot from living at home to the college dorm to back at home to back at college to back at home and then into a house at college and then home and then college and then now we've been home since I graduated. So I think just the stability of being in one place is probably also really beneficial. Um, she's just staring at her water fountain. Yeah, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. I should hold on. I really don't know what that means. I mean, I just refilled it like yesterday, but it wasn't bubbling, so I'll probably look at the I threw out the instructions. I'll figure it out. Anyway, I think that's all I have to say about myself right now. So let's get into my New Year's goals and resolutions. So the first thing that I want to say is it's just the next day. I mean, today's January 2nd. So it's just 2 days later from 2025. Like it's just 2 days later. So it's okay if you don't have resolutions or goals or you feel uninspired or unmotivated. It does not matter. It's the same week. Like we didn't even start a new week yet. So it really doesn't matter. With that being said, I do like to push myself to try to form new habits at the start of a year. I also try to do it throughout the year, but I have been in a weird place this month, and I think that this is just a good time for me to start new goals anyway. So, the first thing that I did, I saw this on TikTok, but I saw people making punch cards, okay, for healthy habits that they want to do, and then they have a reward. So they have incentive to do it. So if you don't know what a punch card is, you know those reward cards that you get at stores sometimes, and like every time you spend $10, at some point you get like $10 free. So it's that kind of concept. So I'll show you what I have. I also made them really creatively because I felt like it. So this one's cook a meal. The reward. Oh, I just realized they're going to be backwards because I'm filming backwards. Whatever, you get the idea. Cook a meal. The reward is to buy myself smoothie ingredients so I can make a good smoothie. I tried to make the rewards somewhat consistent with the habit so that it also makes me more excited to continue the habit when I get the reward. So, like smoothie ingredients, I'm going to make a smoothie. So, that's cooking, you know? So, this one, practice yoga, and then I get a new yoga mat. I currently don't have one. But this one is drink 32 ounces of water, and the reward is a new water bottle. I know that you should actually be drinking 64 ounces of water in a day because that's 8 cups. I'm going to work myself up to that point. But this water bottle that I have is 32 ounces. So as long as I drink one of these, my cat is scratching my new chair. And then the new water bottle that I want to buy is a 64-ounce one of the same brand because I really like this brand. Um, so that will also push me to drink more water. This one, put aside $200 and the reward is buy one new cardigan. This one, I always hoard dirty dishes in my room because I bring them up here sometimes and then I don't bring them back down. So this one is bring dirty dishes downstairs and the reward is to get coffee out. We're going to work with it. Take a walk and the reward is get boba. I figure that on my last walk to get the last punch, I can go walk to get the boba because like a 15 it's like a 15-minute walk from my house. Oh, she literally just stepped into the basket where these punch cards belong. Do you mind, my love? I'm just covering my phone number. Okay. Oh my god. Luna, I love you, but this is not. Okay. Yeah, sure. You can lay down. Why not? There's also a window right there, which she's looking out of. Okay. No, no, no. Please. Just please. Oh, all right. This one is tidy my room for 3 consecutive days, 5 times. So, like January 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and then maybe 6, 7, 8. Like, if I can do it for 15 days in a row, that'd be great, but I don't have to, as long as it's 3 consecutive days, 5 times. Oh, and the reward is a relaxing movie night with tea and popcorn and or cookies, whatever I feel like, some kind of snack. The next one is 30 minutes of reading, and I get to go to Five Below with a $10 limit. Washing my bed sheets, the reward is buy a new blanket. Clean the litter box, and the reward is a little dance party. The next one is Swiffer the house, and the reward is my mom gets me mochi because I live at home and I was telling her about this thing that I was doing and she offered because that benefits the whole house. So that was nice. And the last one I have here, I want to do my laundry on Wednesdays and Sundays because that just feels like a good amount of times. So whenever I do that, 7 times on a Wednesday or a Sunday, the reward is I get to buy nose strips and have a spa night. So yeah, those are my punch cards. And I honestly think they're going to be really good incentive for me to do these healthy habits. I really need more incentive to do these things. So I really think these will be helpful and actually motivate me and make me more inclined to do them. So I'm excited about that. I'm keeping them in this little basket on my desk so that I see them and I'm reminded. So I'm just going to put them there for now. But they actually go pretty much right where my phone is. This setup, by the way, is so ridiculous. You are literally placed on top of a small bowl with rocks. I mean, they're like crystals, but they're basically. Is that one broken? What happened? Anyway, I'll take a picture so I can show you guys. The next thing I want to show you is my bullet journal setup. And this one is strange simply because I actually created a bullet journal for the entire year. Like on my iPad, I went into Procreate and I made this whole thing, and it's super basic and not really decorated because I decided I was going to publish it on Amazon so anyone can buy it and use it, and they can set it up for, whichever decorations or designs that make them happy. So I also didn't include dates. Like I did put each month of the year, but with no dates, so it can be used any year. And is really cool. I have published multiple poetry books on Amazon, which I guess I can link my most recent one in the description. What happened was I wanted this to be released by the new year so that if anyone was interested, I was going to put it on TikTok and Instagram. They could buy it and have it for the new year, but it kept coming back with issues about the margins. So I kept having to edit and do this and that. So it didn't finally get published until today, which is again January 2nd. But the problem with that now is that for some reason it's not showing up on Amazon US, which is where I live. So I can't comprehend it. Like it's on like every other Amazon country, but not my country. Like it doesn't make any sense. So I don't know. I'm hoping that maybe it'll just update by itself and fix itself, but I have no idea. So, anyway, I decided to just print out the pages for January and I literally just printed it on like full computer paper because what am I going to do? The actual book is supposed to be 6 by 9. I did, I was going to order an author copy because then I only have to pay for the printing price and not like the shipping or tax or anything. But that wouldn't happen because it's not in Amazon US. So I was able to print a proof and order that. So hopefully that'll come and I will just have it for myself and I guess no one else gets to enjoy this. But beggars can't be choosers, you know? Anyway, so now that I've explained all of that in great depth, I'm going to show you how I set this up. So the first page is, again, I'm sorry that it's backwards. I don't feel like editing or dealing with that. So the first page is, it says January goals and intentions. So I have 6 boxes that I'm filling out for my goals and intentions for this month. So the first one that I have here is stick to my punch cards. The second one is enjoy being busy and start finding the right balance and mindset because I'm starting up my spring semester of grad school on the 20th. And then I'm also going to be working both jobs. So I'm going to be really busy. And I'm doing grad school full time. So it's a lot, but I'm excited about it. So I'm just trying to be intentional about enjoying the busyness. The next one is Luna. Give her more of my attention and affection, simply because once I start being really busy, I'm not going to be home as much. So when I am home, I want to make sure that I am giving her the attention she needs. My parents do live at home with me, and my dad works from home, and my mom is not, she doesn't work. So my cat has people to hang out with during the day, but she's my cat, so I'm her person. And so, yeah. Anyway, the next one is publish the bullet journal, which I guess technically happened, but not in the US, so I have still more work to do. Um, the next one is a little more personal, but focus on healthy connections and friendships and stop just trying to have as many friends as possible. Um, I'm not going to go into right now why I do that, but maybe if I post more and get more comfortable sharing more of my inner world, then I will talk about that. But that's a thing. And then also, I want to lock in on my academics. That's what I wrote. And make another assignment spreadsheet. Basically, for every semester, I make this big spreadsheet of all my assignments for every single class in chronological order, which is a good amount of work, but really useful. So I don't have to go and look at every single syllabus and I can just see it all in one place. So, highly recommend. Okay, my next two pages are the month overview. So basically, I just have my work. Oh, and I color coded. So my work, my other work, school, um, appointments, and like events or fun things that I'm doing. The next one is weekly tasks, and I have enough of these for each week of the month, so I don't have to worry about saving space or whatever. Like that would be ridiculous. So each week of the month has its own weekly task spreadsheet. So as you can see, I filled it out for this week, starting on January 1st, which was yesterday. So that's why it's only from Thursday. Then here are more pages of the other weekly tasks. Let's see. There's a lot of them. Okay. This is kind of crazy to look at, but this is going to be a habit tracker. It kind of makes my eyes go crazy staring at this, but this is my habit tracker. At the bottom is just all 31 days of the month, and those side boxes over there, the longer ones, are for the habits. So I left those blank so you can come up, or I can come up with any habits. I filled out every single one. Obviously, if anyone wants to do this, you don't have to do that many. I just want to see all the things that I'm doing, I guess, this month and keep track of it. Then the next thing, again, crazy to look at, but this is my mood log. So just every day of the month, how I'm feeling. And this is my sleep log. So every day of the month, how much sleep I get. And then I have my gratitude log. So every day of the month gets its own three lines to write down three things that I was grateful for that day. So again, I have all the pages. And then unfortunately, I could only fit 30 days on this layout. So I made a fun extra bubble for day 31. And then this looks really similar to the first page, but it's January memorable moments. So any highlights or whatever that I want to put here that I want to remember. And yeah, so I haven't filled that out because that's going to be an end of the month thing. Or I guess I can fill it out as the month progresses if I want to do it that way. Don't know yet, haven't decided. Nothing memorable has happened yet. That's how I'm setting myself up for this month. I kind of want to make a month like chore tracker kind of thing, but just like telling myself which days I should be doing which chores. But I don't want to overwhelm myself, and that might be a little too much. And I do have basically all my chores in the habit tracker. So I guess I can keep track that way, but then I'm not like assigning it like I have to do this on these days. I don't know. We'll see how this month goes, and if I feel like doing that, maybe for next month I'll set it up that way. That's all I have for today to say. I have no idea what the rest of my videos will look like. I don't know any kind of schedule on how often I'll be posting videos, what I feel like doing. I don't know if it'll be more talking videos or if I'll start doing vlogs. That could be something fun, honestly, because I have made vlogs before just for myself or for the person that I was dating. Just if we were unable to chat that day, I would just vlog a little bit and keep them updated. But I'm single and I haven't filmed a vlog for myself in a long time, so I don't I haven't done that in a minute, but I think that would be fun. Um, so we'll just see. I'm now gonna go and I'm gonna edit this video and possibly upload it if I have time before I have to get ready for work and go. What time is it right now? It's currently 2:51. I have to be getting ready for work by like 4. So I have a little over an hour. Um so we'll see. And yeah, that's it. If you stay till the end of this video, thank you. That's wild. Consider subscribing, I guess. Thank you. And see you in the next one. Bye.